You're ready for some opinions delivered with the energy of a pixie dust-fueled raccoon with a microphone? Buckle up tighter than a test track seatbelt. And remember, if you disagree, that's fine. Just yell at me in the comments section where engagement lives and dreams go to die. Now, let's get dramatic. Because Epcot isn't just a theme park, it's a lifestyle. A place where you can drink around the world and then immediately regret riding Mission Space. Let's go! Number 11. Journey into Imagination with Figment. Ah yes, Journey into Imagination, a ride that dares to ask, what if your subconscious had a Lisa Frank meltdown inside a funhouse mirror? Figment, our sassy little purple chaos goblin, is the host of this wild ride. Through smell labs, kaleidoscope rooms, and did someone say skunk fart simulator? Because that's real. This ride feels like if a kindergarten art teacher and a rave DJ designed a science exhibit after 3 Red Bulls and 0 supervision. And somehow, it's still less chaotic than the comment section under any Disney TikTok. Fun fact, Figment was originally created by legendary Imagineers Tony Baxter and Steve Kirk and debuted with his OG bestie Dreamfinder in 1983. But Dreamfinder was tragically tossed into the void during the 1999 reimagining, and honestly, we've never emotionally recovered. This ride is sweet, nostalgic, and smells vaguely like regret, but like fun regret, like karaoke at Epcot After Hours regret. Number 10. The Seas with Nemo and Friends. Strap into your clammobile. It's time to surf the EAC, but make it Florida. This gentle, slow-moving dark ride floats you through the story of Finding Nemo using a combo of projection effects and sets that honestly feel like your computer's aquarium screensaver came to life, with slightly more seagulls. The drama here? The seagulls screaming, "Mine?" louder than toddlers in a lightning lane meltdown. It's unhinged. It's accurate. Fun fact? The ride ends in one of the largest saltwater aquariums in the world, holding over 5.7 million gallons of water. That's roughly the same volume as my tears when I saw the price of bottled water in World Showcase. The real MVP is the post-ride area, Sea Base. Think of it as Epcot's chill zone, a marine life-filled escape room where manatees silently judge your choices and sea turtles live their best lives without paying for Lightning Lane. Number 9. Gran Fiesta Tour starring the 3 Caballeros. Hidden inside the Mexico Pavilion like a spicy little secret, this boat ride follows Jose and Panchito as they hunt for Donald Duck, who has once again gone full Florida man. The attraction combines real Mexico footage with fun cartoon interludes, making it feel like the YouTube vlog got hijacked by Disney Plus characters mid-edit. Sometimes you'll get actual animatronics. Sometimes you'll get Cardboard Donald. It's a game of will he move today? And it adds drama. Fun fact, this ride replaced El Rio del Tiempo in 2007, a cultural classic that had its own weird charm and fewer avian hijinks. Bonus, the queue is inside a nighttime marketplace next to La Cava del Tequila. So even if the ride's a bit underwhelming, the margarita buzz is not. Number 8. Living with the Land. Glide through greenhouses full of mutant cucumbers and fish tanks that look suspiciously like your old dentist's office. This is Epcot's slowest thrill ride, and I mean that as a compliment. The narration is soothing, the temperature is blissfully air-conditioned, and the produce looks like it's about to get cast in the next Ant-Man sequel. Fun fact, many of the fruits and veggies grown here actually end up in your meals at Epcot restaurants like Garden Grill. Yes, that means you're technically riding through tomorrow's salad. If you're lucky, you'll spot a cast member tending to the plants with the calm energy of someone who has fully dissociated. Number 7. Spaceship Earth. The grand geodesic icon of Epcot isn't just a fancy golf ball. It's a ride through time. And let me tell you, nothing slaps quite like history told through mildly terrifying animatronics and a Judi Dench narration that hits like a bedtime story read by your most glamorous aunt. From cave paintings to the burning of Rome, complete with authentic barbecue scent, this journey through communication, innovation, and awkward 2000s technology is a classic. Fun fact, Spaceship Earth takes you on a ride up 180 feet inside the actual sphere structure. No, it's not just a pretty dome. The ride ends with a retro-futuristic screen asking how you'd like to spend your future. It always suggests space vacations. I always choose nap pods. It's aspirational. Number 6. Mission Space. Welcome to Mission Space, aka the Epcot attraction that doubles as a NASA audition and/or a gastrointestinal endurance test. Choose your destiny. Green team for scenic space cruising, or orange team if you're looking to get yeeted to Mars with 2.5 G's of force and a side of vertigo. Yes, orange team spins you like a road carousel of doom, and it's intense. Yes, people have actually passed out. It's like being launched to Mars inside a closet during an earthquake, and that's just the pre-show. Fun fact, the centrifuge used for the orange team is legit NASA-inspired tech, making it one of the most intense simulators in any theme park on Earth. Pro tip, hydrate, eat light, and for the love of Mickey, skip it if you recently enjoyed a churro flight and a turkey leg. Trust me, your stomach will thank you. Okay, let's finish strong with number 5 through 1. Dripping in sass, sprinkled with fun facts, buckle up. We're flying through nostalgia, cheese, and intergalactic dance parties. Number 5. Soarin' Around the World. Ah, Soarin', the ride that said, what if flying economy class could actually be fun? The ride that said, what if staring up at dozens of feet was a good time? You'll glide over iconic landmarks like the Taj Mahal, the Great Wall of China, and that one elephant in Africa who was clearly auditioning for the real wild animals of Disney+. And yes, the Eiffel Tower looks like it's doing a dramatic TikTok tilt in certain seats, but we forgive it, because the smells. Orange groves? Yes. Grassy fields? Inviting. That one dirt smell in Africa? Weirdly soothing. Fun fact, the ride's scent system has a patented name, Smellitizer. And yes, Disney literally engineered a way to blast orange air directly into your nose holes. Also, Patrick Warburton's pre-flight spiel deserves an Emmy. Nice work, pal. Number 4. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Say hello to the ride where you shrink to the size of a rat and immediately question your decision to eat cheese in 97-degree heat. This trackless dark ride is a wild culinary sprint through Gusteau's kitchen, complete with oversized props, darting movement, and a near miss with a mop that haunts me to this day. Fun fact, the original version of this ride opened at Disneyland Paris in 2014. The Epcot version was cloned with extra flavor and longer merch lines. And let's be real, you'll absolutely consider spending $42 on a Remy shoulder plush after exiting. Will you wear it? No. But will you feel emotionally supported? Absolutely. Number 3, Test Track. Okay, the reimagined version is slated to open later this summer, so for now we're going with the most recent version. You get in line, design a car, fail gloriously, wait in line some more, then ride through a simulation that feels like IKEA meets Fast and Furious Epcot Drift. The highlight? That outdoor loop where you hit 65 miles per hour and your hair immediately sues you for emotional damage. Fun fact? Test Track is Epcot's fastest ride and was originally sponsored by General Motors, which explains why half the queue felt like an ad for the 2014 Chevy Malibu. Your reward at the end? A climate-controlled showroom full of cars you can't afford and definitely don't want to test drive on I-4. Number 2, Frozen Ever After. Let it go? Never. This ride proves that Frozen still owns us, and Elsa isn't giving up that chokehold anytime soon. With updated boat ride tech, beautifully fluid animatronics, and a storyline that's basically Frozen greatest hits, this ride is both charming and low-key splashy. Fun fact, this ride reused the boats and track from Maelstrom, the original Norway ride, where trolls threatened you and your family in multiple languages. R.I.P. Viking Fever Dream. Don't fight the urge to sing along. We all do it. Just embrace the inner Idina Menzel that lives rent-free in your soul and let it go. On to the number one spot. There's only one ride left. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. It's a frenzy. It's cinematic. It's like if Space Mountain didn't skip leg day and joined forces with Haunted Mansion's Omnimover vehicles. This ride features Disney's first reverse launch, fully rotating ride vehicles, and a soundtrack that hits harder than an 80s mixtape at a high school reunion. Fun fact, this is one of the longest indoor coasters on Earth, and each ride randomizes the soundtrack. Options include Disco Inferno, September, and Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Absolute bangers only. In addition, this ride took the space of Ellen's Energy Adventure, a 45-minute power nap. It was like getting lectured about oil by your aunt's quirky friend while slowly being dragged through a dinosaur diorama. Also, the pre-show features Glenn Close and Terry Crews in a Nova Corps storyline that honestly goes harder than it needs to. This ride is pure serotonin, bottled and launched at high speed into a fake galaxy. 13 out of 10, no notes. Well, one note. Where's the cake toast, Disney? And there you have it. Every Epcot ride, ranked, roasted, and lovingly dragged through the glittery dirt of opinion. Agree with my picks? Think I committed character assassination on your favorite attraction? Cool! Comment below and yell at me. I literally thrive on drama and engagement. Make sure to like, subscribe, ring that little notification bell, and tell your therapist about me. Because nothing says stable adult like watching ride rankings at 2 a.m. while impulse buying a Figment mug you'll never use. Until next time, may your lightning lane selections be glitch-free, your cosmic rewinds be musical perfection, and your mission space experience end with dignity.